Long ago, in a quiet little village, there lived a diligent farmer who worked from sunrise to sunset. Every morning, before the rest of the village awoke, he would walk a long distance to collect water from a faraway well. Across his shoulders, he carried a sturdy wooden pole, and at each end of it hung a clay pot. One of the pots was flawless, while the other had a tiny crack running down its side. Because of that small flaw, the second pot always lost part of its water before the farmer reached home. The perfect pot took great pride in itself. Day after day, it mocked its companion, saying things like, "Look at you, half empty again. You can't even do your job properly." The cracked pot said nothing. It simply listened, holding its pain in silence. As the days passed, it began to feel deeply ashamed of itself. One morning, unable to bear the hurt any longer, the little pot let out a trembling whisper to the farmer as they walked. "I'm so sorry," it said softly. The farmer turned to it with gentle eyes. "Sorry, why, my friend?" he asked kindly. Tears slipped down the pot's side as it replied, "Because I'm damaged. I leak. Each day you carry me so far and I lose half the water before we reach home. You work so hard, yet I fail you again and again. I feel useless. Please forgive me." The farmer smiled warmly. "Ah," he said, "so that's what has been troubling you. Don't worry. Tomorrow, I'll show you something that will change the way you see yourself." The next morning, as usual, the farmer set out for the well with both pots balanced across his shoulders. On their way back, he spoke softly. "Today, look carefully at the path we're walking." The cracked pot looked down and gasped. Along its side of the road bloomed rows of vibrant flowers in red, yellow, and pink. They swayed lightly in the morning breeze, glowing under the sunlight. For the first time in many days, the pot forgot its sadness and felt a quiet happiness. But as they reached home, it noticed once again that half of its water had leaked away. Its heart sank. "Even after seeing those flowers," it murmured sadly, "I still failed. I couldn't bring you a full pot of water." The farmer set the pots down, smiled, and said gently, "No, my dear friend, you haven't failed at all. Did you notice? The flowers grew only on your side of the path, not on the other pot's side." The cracked pot blinked in surprise. "Why only on my side?" it asked softly. The farmer's smile deepened. "Because I always knew about your crack. Many months ago, I planted flower seeds along your side of the path. Every day while we walked home, you watered those seeds without even realizing it. Thanks to you, that path is now filled with color and beauty." The cracked pot's tears of shame turned into tears of joy. For the first time, it felt proud. The farmer looked at it lovingly and said, "You see, you thought your flaw made you weak. But that same flaw created something wonderful. You are not broken, you're special. You are perfect in your own way. And so, my friends, remember, no one in this world is flawless. We all have cracks, we all have imperfections. But sometimes those very imperfections can create something truly beautiful, just like the cracked pot.